Let's get out to Tim Pamplin. He is on I-96 near Novi. And Tim, I imagine it's just dreadful out there.
Oh, Ben, I think this may actually be the worst I've seen of the winter season driving with these live drives that we do to keep everybody appraised. Again, as you say, it started out with rain and now it's been incessant snow piling up on top. I thought initially it wasn't going to be much of an issue of icing, but let me tell you, the carriageway is icing up in places. Now, this is a very heavy, wet snow. It's going to cause problems, I suspect, all around town with power lines. One thing I noticed away from the freeways when I got on the surface streets is traffic lights. Traffic lights that are facing north. If you can tell now, the snow is coming in from the north, being blown in this way. The LED traffic lights, I spoke to Greg Bryson, the road commissioner for Oakland County. The snow is posing a problem. These LED lights, traffic lights, don't create any heat. The snow is sticking and caking these traffic lights. They've got crews out now trying to beat the snow off of the traffic lights. They say if you come to an intersection where you can't see what the traffic light color is, it's a four-way stop. So lots of issues out here tonight. Be careful, take your time. That's the scene right now, 696 area. Back to you guys. I believe Mara is actually standing by up in Troy. Mara.
Hi, Tim. We sure are. Take a look behind me. You can see Big Beaver is a mess, so is I-75. To give you an idea of what we're dealing with out here, it took us about half an hour to get from 9 Mile and 75 up here to Big Beaver and 75. And what is merely a wet freeway at 9 and 75 turns over into a real icy, slushy mix around 14 Mile. We have seen the Road Commission for Oakland County, as well as multiple jurisdictions, DPW crews out here, not just salting, but trying to blade this slush, ice, snow mix off the roads. And I really need to give a real sincere thank you to Hazel Park DPW. If you all were watching us live at 4, those guys had the opportunity to cover us in an icy tidal wave of slush. They saw us, they slowed down so that we got maybe a small wave, but not covered from head to toe. It is a hideous commute tonight. If this freezes over, and Ben is saying it's going to, unless they get this bladed out of here, we're talking about major surface roads as well as freeways that are going to start resembling luge runs. We're live in Troy. I'm Mara McDonald. Karen, Devin, I'm hiding under my hood.
Yes.
Back to you.
I was just about to point out, if this was SeaWorld, you would be standing in what they call the splash zone. So be really careful right there. All right, Mara. We've got our crews fanned out all over town right now.
Yes, take a look at some of the video we're getting in from Warren. You can see conditions are not much better there. The traffic is building. This is Van Dyke, just north of the I-696, and it really is a mess out there. So please make sure to take your time.
And of course, it's weather like this for which we built the Local Forecasters app. Puts live radar right in the palm of your hand. You can download it for free in your app store. Just search WDIV.